Big Ballers, Triple B's. Shout out to Hoop Journey.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Julian from Hoop Journey. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. And breaking news, Kristaps Porzingis has been traded to the Dallas Mavericks from the Knicks. Now, there is rumors going around that he was asking for a trade. He wanted to get out of New York for some reason, wanted to be competitive, and now moving to Dallas, teaming up with Luka Doncic. And now it hasn't been yet seen what has been traded to New York for Porzingis, but it's definitely going to be a lot of things. And Mark Cuban definitely loves his European guys, moving up in the trade to get Luka Doncic, giving up his 2019, this year's draft pick, giving it to the Hawks for Luka Doncic, who's been balling out and looking like the rookie of the year. But now acquiring Porzingis, two European guys going to be teaming up in Dallas. And Porzingis was heading to superstardom. In New York, he became a star. If he was healthy this season, he would have been a star, but he did tear his ACL last season and has been out, hasn't played this whole entire season. And maybe he's been holding out for this trade like a Kawhi Leonard did last year, moving from the Spurs to the Raptors, and it took this long. Maybe we'll see him play, but I don't know. Maybe Dallas doesn't want to take the risk. He's very young, only 22 years old, one of the best at his position, and just a 7'3" unicorn who can do everything from shooting threes to finding open men on the court. Great court vision, blocking shots, getting rebounds, and can put up 30 with ease. Very hard position to stop. Now teaming up with Luka Doncic, a playmaker, somebody who he's never had on the Knicks, is going to be very interesting to see what happens, because Luka is a great playmaker and a scorer. So Dallas could be a scary looking team in the future if they get a couple more positions filled in. They need a couple more shooters on their team and a lot more young talent. They do have Harrison Barnes, who's about 28 or 27, I believe, but a lot of people aren't a fan of him. I believe he's still a solid player, but a lot of people say he's very overrated just because of the big contract he got. So Dallas needs a couple more shooters and scorers, and they could be a real threat in the West. But already next year I could see them as a playoff team. Now the complete trade just got revealed by Woj. The complete trade includes Kristaps Porzingis, Courtney Lee, Tim Hardaway Jr., traded to Dallas for Wesley Matthews, Dennis Smith Jr., and DeAndre Jordan. Now this is a big move, especially Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to fit in perfectly with this Dallas team, a scorer who you can just give him the ball and he can get you a bucket. With Luka Doncic, that's going to be a threat. Courtney Lee has an expensive contract, a veteran player, late 30s, but he's a good shooter, catch and shooter, can help the spacing on the floor. Now New York side of the deal, getting the point guard. They should have originally drafted Dennis Smith Jr. at North Carolina State, the bouncy athletic, should have won the dunk contest last year. Dennis Smith Jr. is going to be their point guard moving forward. It's going to be an attractive asset just for other free agents looking to go to New York. Now you have an athletic Russell Westbrook type of point guard on your team. Just got his first career triple-double last night, and it was very impressive for Dennis Smith Jr. Now getting DeAndre Jordan, New York's going to love him. Getting kind of old and towards the end of his career, but still has something left in him. DeAndre Jordan used to be part of Lob City with the Clippers, and CP3, Blake Griffin, a center who can just get up and be very athletic, also a shot blocker, and has been improving on his free throws this season. So this is going to be a good trade, I think, for both teams. No draft picks were involved, and I think it's a pretty even trade. Not really at all. I think this is a great trade for Dallas, just because Porzingis is going to be a superstar in this league, and just because the players requesting a trade, whoever's losing the better player, whoever's losing the all-star type of caliber player, there's nothing you can really do. But I think Dennis Smith Jr. is going to be a really good fit in New York. Him and Kevin Knox, now they have a very nice young looking team, and we'll see what they do moving forward. Also, maybe even Zion Williamson next season. RJ Barrett also fits in this team very well. So two guys to watch for New York. Let me know who you think won the trade in the comments below, though. Good trade for both teams. I think it works out. But Dallas obviously winning. Porzingis and Luka are going to be a problem in the future, and it's going to be very impressive to see what's going on in Dallas next season. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. It's Julian from Hoop Journey, and I'm out.